Alright, let's pick it up with Khatep. We have this guy running around in our backfield. He doesn't seem to have any money to raise an army with. But I mean, he's going to cause some issues here. 7 turns till rebellion, mostly because, look at that rating, -3. The instability will go down, so it's not as bad, and then we can hunt him down with our secondary army. That's just, hopefully he'll go for somebody at some point. We've got to decide what we want to do up here. We don't want to just have a long skinny army, or a long skinny territory going up this way, so it'd be nice to go in here. Taurox is going to be in there somewhere, and these guys are too. What's that? I don't even know what these are all part of. Shorptak is part of a different one than Storak Core. That's part of... okay, but that's not the same as Temple of Adioth. Okay, so let's send this guy through here to see what we can find. And these guys will send up this way. Do we want anything else? We can get some more archers. We don't want to just pile this thing full of archers. We want a front line. Maybe we could replace one of those. It's not absolutely necessary. Stay in our territory. These guys are... they're alright with us.
I'm here, you're here. Let's talk.
It's getting better. Why? Because we beat up on broken chains. Okay, that's good. I doubt there's any deals that we can get done.
Consume.
No. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go and pick on these ogres here next. Can we do building wise? Okay, once that goes up, we're going to put money or growth in there. Once that goes up, we'll put money in there. We're doing okay. Let's just sit on the money for now. Although, how much is that? It's only 500. Does it do to our growth? It doesn't really improve growth a lot, but long term it's going to be. Just don't like to go above 1 until everybody's got a 1, so let's save the money for that. I mean, if it was 25, 40, 25, 45, fine, but 25 to 35? Paying a premium for only a, what, 40% increase in growth? Definitely a diminishing returns. We'll see if this guy does it. Keep an eye on him if he gets in more troops. He's getting attrition. He should be. He's going to go into encamp. Okay, there he goes. So I guess he was just making his way to the capital. So we can eliminate him here. Now we want to get him in a fight. If we just auto-resolve it, he will back off and then he'll come right back and siege us the next turn. So, unfortunately, it's one of those times you have to do a mandatory or manual combat. Otherwise, you're just going to have to suffer through repeated sieges. At least 2. Oh, it's this map again. Okay, so we can peg him with these guys. He does look like he's a mage now, is he? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Do we have any? We don't have any Vanguard deployment. Okay, so just a line of these guys. Line of these guys. This guy here. Problem is we're gonna have to go find this guy. Oh, we put the wrong unit out there. Great. There he is. Okay. Oh, it's spearmen. We want these guys. These are the hard hitters. Fire. Okay, now I need him to die. So you guys run him over. I don't know, this is tedious, I know. CA, fix your running away dude combat mechanisms. Get this guy out of the way. There we go, okay. Alright, so now we won't have him running away and coming back and sieging again. It's particularly aggravating when you're trying to build something because you can lose 2 turns worth of building. Bog grub throat cruncher. Okay, then the instability will go up by 1, the raiding will go away. I thought he was just wandering around raiding. I guess he was raiding his way towards the capital. He could have assaulted any city, but he went for the capital. Gotta admire his gumption, huh? The leader was protected by the such towards me. He was I spoke for Salam, brother. We come in peace. It was time to Delcare. Well, there's a spelling mistake. Typo. It was time to Delcare, the reason for our entry into his land, before they decided to attack us. Yeah, the reason is we come to exploit you. I'm sure that's what you told him. 202, there we go. As long as we get, that'll actually give us another little bump in relationships. We've already got a lot of these. That's great. Well, wait a minute. Did we get, there we are, faction destroyed. We'll get all those notifications in a couple minutes. Alright, so let's go see what's going on up here. Okay, so that's locked out, so he probably has the blood ground over here. It's got the herdstone there, right? Okay, so what do these guys have? Just a leader. Quite a bit of stuff. So 7, 20, 21 units. We don't really have any of our... Here we go, we're ready to go. Alright, the good news is we have buttloads of spears, and they are not good with spears. It is hot. So we could attack him. Is this a minus? It's just a nothing settlement. Okay. So are they fighting anyone? No. Okay, let's declare war. Decisive victory. Really? It's very tempting, isn't it? What's the terrain look like? Okay. Well, I will go ahead and take that anytime. Now I'll show you why we're not as worried about casualties as you might be. Okay, that's a good one. Notice this here, right? You can only get these when you're in a mountain. Construction costs 15% for infrastructure buildings, and that stacks. So when you're looking at, oops, when you're looking in here, infrastructures, there's 15% off any of those. They do have to be in that territory. Okay, so that's probably all they have left. Now, why do we not mind the casualties? Well, because we still have this running, right? And we get +2 rank for any of our troops that we want to replace. So if we don't like the number of troops damage that we've taken here, we can replace them. Problem is, these guys, look, leadership 4, they're up level 4, level 3. So we've gotten a lot of good additions to our troops as we go along. Okay, what have we got here? Research rate 5%, construction cost. Buildings in local province. Okay, knowledge. Yeah. Okay, what have we got? Is this replenishment rate? It is. So he's level 9. We're going to open up a bunch of these at level 10, so we'll leave him undone yet. Okay, he's got Canopy Joseph Shems, and then the net will now do a range. And then this one, here we go. So every time this guy casts a spell, look at that, he's going to heal everybody 0.2% for 7 seconds. So that's 1.4% of everybody's health every time he casts a spell. So sometimes just I'm sitting in the back casting this for no reason. And it's everybody, or everywhere on the map. Okay, so did they care about that? Yeah, War with the Flame Gullets, noise reaction, so they're enjoying life.
Powerful sorceress.
Don't want to tick them off.
Serene Nestra. Tempestuous Arahan.
I love my girls. They like what we're doing.
Unparalleled.
Okay, so Flame Gullets, you probably only have that one settlement. Now if we take this, the only other piece that belongs to that is this rack. Is that one. I'd really rather come down here. I've never really played this in Warhammer 3, so I'm not sure where to go. Okay, so we're not going to do anything with him. Building upgrade. Back home. Yes, let's do that one. Let's leave those for now. And yes, we got another of these. Which I don't think we really need. How much do we get for selling it? 300? Yeah, let's go. We don't need that many archers right now. Can we do anything here? We can make probably that the carrion. They're okay, they do some bombing runs, but other than that, they're carrion. Okay, I don't think.
Your desire?
Nothing in there. Okay, let's keep going. Growth going nicely in the Red Desert. This guy, I don't know what he can do, nothing much. An operator, that's lovely. They make a part of his army, he eats them. Yeah, so maybe we'll swing down this way. I wonder if we can sell this. Okay, there goes Dracula, so... Okay, so there's... Well, okay, we haven't met him yet. We're probably going to. Let's get this guy leveled up. We don't need that. Let's get a buff. Oh, what's the other guy? Yeah, so Carond is the herdstone, so maybe we can race down here. And then perhaps we'll time it to meet our second army there. We don't want to tick them off running over their territory.
We speak as one, and the forest speaks through us.
I love my girls. Okay. Alright then, let's wipe them out. That's probably all they have, right? They had no settlements, so this is probably it. Go into magic stance. Should be decisive. Yeah. Take the jars. Okay. Yeah. We got another one of those. We like it. Now, if we come... Yeah, look, this one can't be settled either. So that's got to go. So we got to take that out. So that's where we're going next. I'm sure we'll take some attrition down there. Where's this? This is still Shrub Tech, so we can get some recuperation in there, replenishment. Now, can we sell them Shrub Tech?
There'll be plenty of time for talk. First,
No, they don't order it. Can we sell it to the Dark Elves? We haven't met them yet, but it's something to keep in mind. Okay, now he's up. So if we give him this one, he's got 3 points. That would get him that, and then we can get Lich Lord, Lich Priest with hero recruit rank. And then we don't have Tomb Guard yet. No, that's kind of crap. How many do we need to get this? Only 2. So Sandstorm. Yeah. That's actually a pretty crappy line of skills. What's this dead? Okay, let's take this one. This is their version of Malekith. Trickster Shard. That's better than the Trickster Shard, so give that to him, but we can sell it. Okay, everybody's got one that can have one. Now we can get another Lich Priest. Let's get one here. Okay, now these guys have higher fleet-footed proficient caster. So we can flick through these trying to get what we want. Is this death, right? Is this the one that has the stat reductions? It's the one with the stat reductions, right? Yeah, okay, so let's see, can we get a good death caster? Ones that fight we don't care about, so let's resurrect. Let's get them. Let's get these. And then let's just move on, and we'll try and remember to place him next time. Okay. Okay, these are taking their sweet time, but once they go up, we'll get the growth going here. Ooh. Maybe we need a control building in here. In fact, if this is going to be at -4, we need a control building for sure. So a control building will go in here. Now we could do this for a while. Yeah, let's do that. Get things turned around. Yeah, that squealing was getting a little aggravating.
When do we...
Okay. I don't think I've ever vassalized anybody as a Tomb King. I considered it as Arcan once. That's red. That's not a shocker. Are most of these mountains orange to us? That would kind of suck. Be at war with Septic. Well, what do we get for that? Treasury, canopic jars, and more treasury. Who are they fighting? Oh, they only have one. We could do that. We could do that. They're 136. How strong are... They're 67. They do border us here, a territory we're going to get rid of anyway. So yeah, let's do that. Let's offer to join their war against Septic.
First we drink. Agreed.
Okay, so we got all that money too. Okay, watch them send 6 armies down here. Okay, so he can go look and see what's going on. Okay. That could well be a problem, couldn't it? Maybe we need to go and do something about that, huh? I think we do. Oop. Well, you know, it's experience, right? We got 6 turns till our other army comes along. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna put a control building in here. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Look how much that control building costs. 750. So let's get rid of fuckdom. Let's recruit Eternal and Tough. Really? Again? Let's give him Eternal Valley Necrotect. And suddenly the 750 becomes 638. Okay. Take his thing away, give it to this guy. There we go. Okay. Alright, we may do the same process next turn. I don't know. That's there. Be one turn until we get this. We'll probably need growth since we turned growth off. Growth is doing okay. What are we doing on race search? 107. Okay. You want to get him up there. We could have actually deleted him and put another one in here and taken another 15% off, because we want to keep this guy. Okay, there's Nagarond. If I wanted to trade them Shrub Tech. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want to be on his bad side, does he?
Threats are wasted on the undead.
Yeah, not much going on there. When we get some action against them, it'll help. Well. I hope they'll come down here. Well, I certainly didn't see anybody. What do we got here? Hero action cost. Yeah, that's terrific. %. Okay. There's Malekith himself. He might actually get hit by them. Who knows? Okay, this guy. Do we have any more building we want to do down? Oh, we might have. We got all sorts of stuff we can build here. Okay, so we gotta. Let's go ahead and get the Lich Priest. Aggressive. What's with all these combative Lich Priests? Okay. Let's put a growth building in here. We can put a money building in here. Okay.
Defend.
Who else is Malekith at war with? Just them?
Itching for fresh battle.
Is anybody we know at war with anybody?
Overlord. Aye?
We don't want to fight them.
Serene
No, nobody's at war with
Nestor,
anybody. Okay.
tempestuous Arahad.
Okay, if he takes them out. Okay, he's going to take them out, so we're out of here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put a building in down here. Oh, there's septic. Oh, he beat him and took it. Okay, so they should be gone. We need to get the hell out of here. Okay, so run a little monster. Okay, so let's head back to where we were. Okay, anything we need to do to build in here? Okay, this is going up. If we take that off, that moves our control down. Okay, if we get positive control here, that will allow us to then move this back to growth. Okay. Give that back to him. He's got a level. Oh, here we go. Research rate. He can go. Let's pick somebody up down here. Tough and aggressive. This is just getting ridiculous. I guess it's something about being a death mage makes you an aggressive asshole. So yeah, we've got to take this out and then we can backtrack to take this one. That's not going to be very strong at all at this point. Okay, so let's see. We're not at war with anybody right now.
Speak.
So we don't want the computer to decide we need to be.
The Sisters of Twilight.
There is nobody. Okay, well, hopefully it won't be Malekith. Probably about 5 or 6 turns away from our second army. We might have accumulated enough additional research to have cut that down a turn now from 15 to 14, minus the number of turns that have passed. Okay. Alright, so we'll have one in 3 turns, which will be 16, so we have, and Slaughterhorn is gone. So we can now start taking these things. Okay, looks like we're going to be fighting. The pirates. Okay, we could definitely get rid of that by sending it to him.
Feel no pain. They make poor playthings.
Oh, he's at war with them now. Oh. We just get 3,500, or we can get a... yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay, so 3 turns till we get another army in case we need one to fight. Yeah, they're not happy about that. What are you gonna do?
Talk you must. It won't change your fate.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. We could just go fight them. That'd be more wishy-washy nonsense, right? Send someone up to go and see what they're doing up there. Another aggressive and strong. It's just getting out of hand. Okay, and then what are we going to get? Growth? We don't have any trade partners, do we? No, we need. We could if we got something to trade. So let's try getting that. And then spending that there. Okay, we'll use him to go sneak up there.
When do we fight? only when necessary.
We've had way too few fights at this point. But I'd much, if these two are going to get in conflict with each other, I'd rather be picking the one that I fight rather than getting stuck with the one I fight. And we can take this and trade it too. To keep somebody else off our ass. Maybe the girls. If they declare on us, it's going to be a pisser.
Do not underestimate.
Okay. Oh. That's interesting. I thought they were going to declare war on us. Yay. Oh, are we getting a trespass for this? Oh, I hate that. When I'm squat there and I'm leaving, don't trespass me.
What brings you forth from your dusty wastes?
No? Okay. Okay, so let's go get ourselves this. We're gonna have to pay for it, probably. I hope not much. 1100. Ugh. Okay, their army is not here. That's good. This is getting ridiculous. So, there's a strong there already. Us versus infantry. I mean, we know that there's treacherous. With nasty, sharp-pointed teeth. Okay.
I have brokered with storms.
She's fighting a Lithanar.
Bargained with gods. What are you?
Is she? She's actually there. Okay. So let's send him back so that we can have two people. Hang on. What does this cost? 750. Are they fighting anyone?
Lauren bids you greetings.
Yeah.
Don't mistake my sister's pretty
Join your
words
war
for
against them.
weakness.
If we
This way they'll be more likely to figure out trespass. Now we'll just come this way. That's fine. We'll get the hell down there and fight somebody. We need a fight. Okay. No, I think we're good to go here for a second. Okay, good. call it there. And come back next time.